This is Bangladesh, a country with more people than Russia packed into an area smaller than the state of Iowa. For the next 5 minutes, we're going to do something absolutely insane. I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this incredible place, massive cities, gigantic rivers. And trust me, you are not going to believe some of the facts we uncovered. We're talking about an economy that's growing faster than almost anywhere on Earth, and a population that's one of the largest in the world. It's going to be a wild ride. So, here's the challenge. Can I explain an entire country in just 300 seconds? Most people would say it's impossible, but we don't do impossible on this channel. We found the craziest facts, and we've put it all together in this one video. Every single second is packed with mind-blowing information. If you've ever been curious about this corner of the world, you've clicked on the right video. Before we start the timer, make sure you're subscribed. Hitting that subscribe button is completely free, and it helps us make more epic videos. Alright, is everyone ready? The 5-minute timer starts now. Let's dive into the geography, culture, and economy of Bangladesh. This is going to be the fastest and most insane country tour you have ever seen. Let's go. Alright, first things first, where is this place? If you look at a world map, you need to zoom right into South Asia. Right there, sitting on the top edge of the Bay of Bengal, like a crown jewel, is Bangladesh. It looks small on the map, especially next to its giant neighbor India, but do not let that fool you. This country is absolutely packed with energy people life. It's a land of vibrant green fields and winding rivers, a place where the land and water are in a constant dance. Now let's talk about size. This is where things get crazy. The total area of Bangladesh is about 147,570 square kilometers. For my American friends, roughly the size of Iowa, Wisconsin. It doesn't sound that big, right? But hold that thought. Population coming later. It's one of the most densely populated countries on the planet. Imagine squeezing a massive population into a tiny space. That's the reality here. This density shapes everything. Culture, the cities, the way people live. Every square kilometer is precious and fully used. This isn't just empty land. It's a bustling, thriving nation, where every inch tells a story. From the northern plains to the southern coastline, the geography is diverse yet compact. Recap. Bangladesh in South Asia on the Bay of Bengal. Not huge, about 57,000 square miles. But its global impact is massive. We've just scratched the surface. Clocks ticking. Barely a minute in, this place defies expectations. Let's keep this insane pace up and see what's next. Every country has neighbors, and Bangladesh's borders tell a huge part of its story. If you look at the map, it's almost completely surrounded by one single country. That's right, for thousands of kilometers. On the west, on the north, and the east, Bangladesh shares a border with India. This is one of the longest land borders in the world, and it creates an incredibly deep connection between the two nations. Culture, trade, shared history. It's like having a big brother wrapped all around you. This massive border with India shapes so much of daily life and the country's economy. There are countless official crossing points, but also a complex network of relationships that span the line on the map. The two countries share rivers, languages, and a history that goes back centuries. It's a relationship that is incredibly important for the stability and prosperity of the entire region. But India isn't the only neighbor. If you look to the southeastern corner of the country, you'll see a smaller but hugely significant border with another nation, Myanmar. This border might be shorter, but it's a critical gateway to Southeast Asia. It's also a region with its own unique geography, featuring hills and forests that are very different from the flat river plains that cover most of Bangladesh. This border has also been in the news a lot, making it a very important geopolitical spot. And finally, we can't forget the most important border of all for Bangladesh, the southern coast. This isn't a land border, but a massive, wide-open connection to the Bay of Bengal, and through it, the entire Indian Ocean. This coastline is the country's lifeline to the rest of the world. It's where its major ports are, allowing for global trade. It's also a source of incredible natural beauty and immense challenges, like cyclones and rising sea levels. The sea is both a friend and a formidable foe. Chapter 3. Let's talk cities, because this is where you see the human energy. The capital city is Dhaka. To call it bustling is an understatement. This isn't just a city, it's a megacity. Imagine millions of people, cars, rickshaws, shops. The energy is electric 24/7. It's the political heart, it's the cultural heart, it's the economic heart. But Dhaka isn't the only player. Chattogram, the second biggest. If Dhaka is the heart, Chattogram is the main artery to the world. A massive port city on the Bay of Bengal. Exports and imports flow through here. Industry, trade, commerce, moving inland. Khulna, gateway to the Sundarbans, river port and industrial center. Processing goods from the agricultural heartland. A vital link in the supply chain. Rajshahi in the north, famous for silk production. Clean Green, the education city. Sylhet in the northeast, tea gardens and hills. Strong ties to the UK. Barisal, the Venice of the East, canals and rivers. Each city has its own personality and contributes something vital. Chapter 4. You cannot talk about Bangladesh without its rivers. It is a country of rivers. Over 700 rivers. They are the lifeblood, acting as highways. They are the lifeblood, a source of food. They are the lifeblood, the foundation of agriculture. 3 main river systems, colossal. Ganges, called the Padma here. Padma, sacred, full of water and silt. Brahmaputra, called the Jamuna here. Jamuna, wide, powerful, shifting channels. Padma and Jamuna meet, epic confluence. Then the Meghna joins them. Together they form the Bengal Delta and flow into the Bay of Bengal. A hydrological spectacle. What language do people speak? Bengali, Bangla. Show Bengali script, Bangla. Rich literary history. A massive source of national pride. The language fight helped lead to independence. Hearing Bangla is hearing a nation's identity. About 90% follow Islam. Islam shapes daily life and culture. There is a significant Hindu population. There are smaller Buddhist communities. There are smaller Christian communities. This mix creates a rich cultural tapestry. Chapter 5. We are in the final stretch, and I've saved some of the most mind-blowing numbers for last. Let's talk about literacy. How many people can read and write in this massive country? The literacy rate is around 75%. That means 3 out of every 4 people have the basic skills to read and write. This number has been climbing incredibly fast over the last few decades, which is a huge achievement and a key driver of the country's recent success story. Investing in education is literally changing the future here. Now for the big one, money. How big is Bangladesh's economy? The gross domestic product, or GDP, is the total value of everything produced in the country. In recent years, it's been in the range of 400 to 450 billion US dollars. That might not sound as big as the USA or China, but here's the insane part: the speed of its growth. For years, Bangladesh has had one of the fastest growing economies in the entire world. This is a story of incredible economic transformation. What's driving this insane growth? A huge part of it is the garment industry. You might even be wearing clothes right now that were made in Bangladesh. It's one of the world's largest exporters of clothing. Pharmaceuticals, shipbuilding, digital services, remittances, which is money sent home from Bangladeshis working abroad, are also a massive part of the economy. It's a story of pure hustle and determination. And for our final fact, a simple but useful one. If you ever want to call someone in Bangladesh, you'll need the international dialing code. Just like the US is +1, Bangladesh's ISD code is +880. So if you see that number, you know you're getting a call from this incredible, dynamic, and rapidly changing nation. And just like that, our 5 minutes are up. We've covered geography, cities, culture, and the economy. What an insane challenge. Outro and stop the clock. We actually did it. We crammed an entire country profile into just 5 minutes. From its location wedged between India and the Bay of Bengal, to its megacity Dhaka, to the powerhouse rivers like the Padma and Jamuna, we covered so much ground. We learned that Bangla is the language, Islam is the main religion, and that its economy is one of the fastest growing on the planet. I told you this country was full of insane facts, and I hope your mind is as blown as mine is. Bangladesh is a perfect example of why you can't judge a country by its size on a map. It's a nation defined by its incredible human spirit, its resilience in the face of challenges, and its unstoppable drive for a better future. The story of Bangladesh is a story of progress of a nation pulling itself up through hard work and innovation. It's one of the most exciting and important development stories happening in the world right now, and we only just scratched the surface. Thank you so much for watching this crazy challenge. If you learned something new, hit that like button and, more importantly, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next insane video we do. What country should we try to explain in 5 minutes next? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one of them. We went on an epic journey today, and I'm so glad you came along for the ride. See you in the next video.